All right, welcome back. Now these problems here have distributive property on them. And as you notice, you see this minus 2x plus this 2 times x plus 1. I'm not going to go in how to do this yet, but let's just model this because it says concrete model of the problem. So first off, how would I do a minus 2x? Like that. That's two of them right there, and they're both negative. Now, this says I have two groups of x plus 1. So first off, that's one group of x plus 1. And now I have what? Two groups of x plus 1. Now, did I form any zero pairs? I can cancel those out. And if I cancel those out, what's left? Just 2. That's it. That's our answer for that one. Ooh. Let's do another one of these distributive property model problems here. Okay? Now this one I had to write a little smaller to get it to fit on the screen right there. But I have two groups of x minus 1 plus 3 groups of 1 minus x. So first off, there's an x minus 1 group. But I don't have 1, I have what? 2 groups. And I now need to have a what? A 1 minus 2x group. Notice there's 1 with 2 minus x's. But I don't need 1, I need what? 3 of them. Do I now have 3 groups? I sure do. And now are there any zero pairs I can make? Sure. Look, right there, things that are like the opposite and colored out. Look. Ooh. And if I take those out of the equation, what do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that a positive 4 or negative 4? Actually, it's a negative 4x. It's not equal to 2. So I have a negative 4x. And how many little squares do I have left? That 1. Is it positive 1 or negative 1? Positive 1. So I have a negative 4x plus 1. Let's do one more just to see it. Ooh. Once again, I have two groups. First off, what's my first group? My first group is a 1 minus x. Well, how would I do that? A little one minus an x. That's a negative x. But I don't have one group, I have what? I have 2 of them. Yay! Now I need another group of what? X minus 1s. So that would be what? A empty box one, stick one, and then a colored in little box. But I need 3 of those. Ooh, see how I lined those up to make it nice to cancel out? It's easier to see which ones to cancel out. So what's left? Is that an x or negative x? It's a negative x. And I mean, that's positive x because it's not colored in. Ooh, I get carried away. Start looking at my other answer there. There's a positive x and a negative x. Making the answer then x minus 1. So, what have we learned in this lesson? We've learned about combining like terms. We've also learned about distributive property, where we kind of distributed that number across those little parentheses there. And so, what we're going to do some practice. I have another worksheet for you, and you'll get to practice those right here. It's called Picture These Expressions, and it'll be 6 problems just like the ones we worked.